Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster 2 gameplay video. Today we are running Herzel once more. Hopefully it's not the blacksmith route. I think I've had enough of that. Today we're running Herzel with Stygian Guard. This is the 9th run and the DLC. And so far, we've been winning very steadily. Some difficult runs, some good runs, and some weird shenanigan runs. So, again, without further ado, as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoy the video. Subscribe for more and see what we have today. Okay. It's not Savagery. This is Seraph Dominion. We have Corruption, Flesh Weaver, and we have Spike Scale. Some nasty ring 3, I would say, and okay ring 6. Hopefully you can find maybe a sweeper in this run. We have Heart of the Pact for extra card draw. We have Spike Driver Spider, we have Crypt Builder, and we have Pyre Steward. I've been liking the Pyre Steward. Early game healing allows you to maybe skip on ring 3's Pyre mains if you're low on health, because you won't be low on health with Pyre Steward. And Crypt Builder to blast out some units. We have Spike Driver Spider to maybe cash out on Forge points here, so that's pretty good, I would say. Let's get in on this run. Board for today is Firestone Housing. I mean, that opens up some extra upgrades on Pyre Steward for sure. Also Spike Driver Spider. Stygian units, especially the double sirens, really enjoy the extra upgrade slot here. The manifest is not really necessary here. I don't think I want Spike Drivers deployed early. So let's go Firestone Housing here. No value in terms of additional power, but okay. Blacksmith route again, apparently. No equipment though, which is concerning, I would say. Going Stygian Steel Shop here. And then another Stygian here. How powerful are we right now? Decent because of Pyre Steward. Then I could possibly tank with Spike Driver Spider in front for this early game. The Corrupted Mass early is gonna be very difficult to fight. Enduring Steel. Could make the... Yeah, it's really just the Spike Driver Spiders here. I think we should be fine with Blacksmith. Although I'm going into ring 3 magic shop, I think. Could go arm shop and pick up an equipment, maybe use it on Herzel. That's my concern here. Forge points. Can be pretty low though. Just 10 points, so 10 attack. I don't think I'm strong enough to take the Enduring Steel, although the extra HP on it is pretty good. Smith. I mean, the Pyre Steward is here. Yes, 30 attack, but how am I surviving early game here? I could Herzel top floor. I have Crypt Builders at least. I mean, that's power. If I can land them on the boss. He's gonna have like 60 and then after that's gonna do nothing. Haven't had the chance to play the Enduring Steel route here. maybe it doesn't matter that much. I think we go blacksmith here, play bottom. And then top floor be like Pyre steward into shield steward here. I guess it's another blacksmith run. I need the early game power. Oh, Mark of Invasion. I mean, top floor, I guess. Yeah, top floor. We're gonna go shield Herzl. And then shield Pyre steward. Yeah, we clear top floor just fine. Let's could go double frozen lance here into Vengeful Shard. Try to heal up some health. Yeah. I think that's gonna be my play. Okay, how do I get to the back here? Well, if I click Crypt Builder mid-floor, I get Collector, right? Yes. This is gonna be like 9. I could maybe save this. Could maybe save this for the next Spike Driver Spider, I guess. Okay, at least we get the Collector. We can buy good things into the steel shop. So I'm gonna go spear into Spike Driver Spider for some damage. I guess I could have smithed there. How am I doing here? You just blast the boss for 80, right? And then avoid the healing, take 4. And then here, I could... but just die here. Gonna go double smith. I mean, the second smith does not really help. Nope. 125. I think I want to do this again. I think I should maybe play Herzl bottom. Yeah, I'll try and do that. Try to get more forge points and drop a spear steward that has a lot more stat points, I think. Yeah, I guess let's try that route. Okay, that also opens up mid-floor for like this play. Or maybe I don't do that. No, I don't do that. This early game is tough. Get more forge points. Frozen lands, we take 6. And then I drop the spider here. Gets both of them. Okay. Still get the collector. I wish this guy would die. I could go like double forge. Or I could go like spear steward here. I can bonk the boss next turn. Problem is this guy's not dying, so I may have to cash in on forge points this turn. Like drop big spike driver here. Could maybe drop this 2. Yes, 2 into spike driver here, I think. Yeah, this might just be enough. 3130 in the back. Hopefully. Another big bonk. Yeah, this might just be almost enough. Yeah, almost there. 30 is gonna be left with 42. I can double frozen lands here and just take what, 8? That would have been maybe impossible with Enduring Steel. Extra space is interesting. Extra bonk is also pretty good. We don't have a ping. I don't have space for this right now. I'll go for the bonk. And conduit may be important here. Don't know how to fit it though. It does power up my frozen lances and crypt builder by a lot. I might need to take this, or do I just go Helical Crystallis here? I could see like Herzal Pyre Steward Balls Mage, like for the early game. Like, these script builders do power up a lot. This is less plus 50 damage on those things, and then the Frozen Lances are a lot stronger. Take it. Weird take. Not something I usually do, but we have to, I guess. Ooh, an Endless Midstone. What did I get here? I have a Siren here. I think there was an Incant Armor 2 there. How's my incanting angle? Not amazing. Could I take advantage of the Endless somehow? Not sure. The Gorgon is okay if I had some equipment to slot into him, but I don't. So it's more of an incant line here. Well, both are incant lines. Nameless Siren is just stronger. Incant Armor to Dualism Multi-Strike is hopefully defined. Gorgon. Gorgon could be insane here if I could find an equipment. What's my plan on mid-floor on ring 3? Maybe I want to go arm shop there, but like making things cheaper for incants is probably gonna be the play. There's an incant armor too, so I can tank with Siren somehow, as long as I incant decently well. Chomp block with maybe Pyres too. I think I'll go with the Nameless Siren here. I'll take the Incant Armor too. I guess. I'll take... Do I take the plus 14? It's gonna drop me down to 180, which is... enough? Has to be like 185. Endless Smidge on Pyres 2 is weird. I need like better upgrades here and I have to reroll. Large stone, titanite. It's weird. Plus 20, definitely. Not sure with the burst though. There's a steel shop on ring 4 with a dupe. So that's definitely a place to go. So I'm thinking like Titanite Heartstone into the Pyres too. Just so we have a beefcake in front. I have to do something like this in order to survive. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. We need this. So it's like 45 health in the front. And we move on. I guess like still no value coming from Firestone housing here. This is doable thanks to the the runestone, I think is what it's called. We're gonna go Pyres to Siren into Bolus Mage, I think. And then this set up bottom floor. Try to burst through the early ones. And then I think I'm gonna try to smith as much as possible. And incant as much as possible. Okay, we do get the bonk here. Like that. Need to incant here. As much as we can. Turn this off. I'd rather have the Mollusk Mage on floor, I think. So I might draw into it next turn, so I should play the Spike Driver, Spider, middle. Okay, here's the Crypt Builder. I don't need it upstairs. I do want to save Herzel here. Okay, good. Spider is here. Mollusk Mage is coming up. The question is, do I want to play the Ember next turn? Yes, so I should try to cash out on Spider this turn. I'll play Spears 2 here to maybe get some extra forge points. We incant top floor and then we cash out on this Spider for 16. Yeah, that's gonna get us out of this combat for sure. Yep. Then play the Calcified Ember. And then win here, I think. Is it better to like do this? Yep. Okay, we get some extra healing coming from Pyres 2 as well. Definitely helpful. 175. AOE armor with metallurgy is interesting, but I don't know if that's necessary. Extra space from renovate though, I think is yes. That's gonna allow us to maybe play extra sirens. Boilerplate is interesting, but with nameless siren incant armor too, I don't think it's that important. This is also a free incant. I'll take it. Second Mollusk Mage, second ping. Maybe I take the second ping. Sure. Maybe I take the helical. I can play it on floor without any problems. Add some power. It's good value into Mollusk Mage. Sure, I'll take helical. Okay. Stygian banner. Magic shop. Magic shop is to make things free or cheaper. -2 consume and maybe on renovate. Intrinsic. What could I see in the Pyre remains though? Spell Sanctum? If I see Shark here, that would be amazing as well. If I see like 20 consume... Crypt Builder, 20 consume... Feel like the Merchant of Arms is better here. I don't have that much money. Echo Vault is, I would say, good. That's extra incants on our floor. That's 165. If I'm really hurting for damage, I can go ahead and take Glass Cannon. Or I could go ahead with Boiler Room for some Ember generation, but I don't think that's gonna work for me. I think it's Echo Vault here for the extra incant. It's gonna be double renovate plays. I could make it deployable, I think, and then take Ember after. What's my Ember deployment setup? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll take this. It's gonna be good enough, I think. Shake the alcove first. Haven't gotten value out of the Firestone housing yet. Would have been nice to remove it after we've overstacked, but not yet. Historian's Razor's gonna give me some additional damage. I don't think it's gonna be a major... Yeah, it's gonna power up Herzel by a lot. Then some increased base damage is also a little bit welcome here. We have... What's our damage output looking? 28 from 20? Yeah, decent, I would say. Take the Pyre remains, move on. Yeah, this guy is gonna be annoying. I wish I took the... Flash Freeze, but I didn't. But I think we should be fine here with the Echo Vault. Gonna go Pyres 2, Siren, Echo Vault, Herzel. I'll put him middle. Hopefully I can protect him. You do get the early Mollusk Mage. Not sure if that's actually good. I think I'd rather go Mollusk Mage, Shields 2, Frozen Lands. Start pinging off the flesh tax on Flesh Weaver. Okay, sadly, Mollusk Mage is dying this turn. Let's go here, here. And then let's deal... Well, let's incant upstairs, I guess. Let's get some units killed. Herzel's not long for this world, I think. I probably want to end with Frozen Lands, but I can't do that if I plan to play Renovate. I guess I get the free incant instead. And then I can maybe cash out on Spider. I mean, Herzel's dead, so I guess I cash out here. Yeah, this is... I think we've got this with that much removal on flesh tax. I think we may be on the clear here. I'm gonna go Helical into... I guess Vengeful Shard. Yep, good. That Echo Vault is definitely helping us a lot. Go Bonk. Flesh. Smith. Renovate. I do lose my guy in front, but I think that's fine. That plus 20 Titanite is definitely helping us survive here. Okay, I'm losing my guy in front, taking quite a lot here. Think I should go Smith, Frozen Lands, Frozen Lands. Still take 9 here. I think floor is pretty overstacked right now. Probably wanna have double helical here. So I take another 9. I think I win after that. Echo Volt definitely getting us out of here. Hopefully. Oh god. Stew. Not enough. Okay, let me... What if I end on helical? Yep, there you go. That's a little tweak there and we get out of this. Yep, the Echo Vault and the Titanite plus 20 is definitely important here. If we did not took those upgrades, you might have lost here. Deep Offering. These are all very expensive. I want to take Siren Song, but I feel like the extra incans coming from Echo Vault is definitely helping. I'm getting a second copy of that Siren probably immediately. Assembly Room. I could maybe take Deep Offering here, I think. Ooh, Titan Sentry. I think I should pick up Titan Sentry here. Wave Clear, and then I'll take Ember. Yeah, I think we can maybe power up in this steel shop for sure. Quick, Titanite. Interesting. I don't have that much gold though. Permascaling on units now maybe something I could consider. Titan Sentry maybe benefits from that. Could consider taking space by ring 7 here. Maybe want to find Pyre Shot. Herzl Pyre Shot here. So permascaling on the forge points are gonna go into what? Mollusk Mage? I think I'm gonna stick with the blacksmith route here. Even though I don't have that many equipment. Titanite, no. Take quick. I have a steel shop coming up. I could upgrade there again. Then maybe a later late game steel shop. Rerolling here is not ideal. Really was hoping for dualism here. Is the quick good enough to take here? Should I just skip it? Maybe I take a plus 20 on like Titan Sentry here instead. Or even Pyre Stew. quick. Hit first against the minion. I don't have a way to keep the stew alive. The ideal scenario here is steel shop here. And then like magic shop. Maybe trinket shop here to hunt for maybe founding seal. How important is quick here? I'm looking for like endless on a unit. So I'm thinking just take Titan Stone, Heartstone on Titan Sentry. Leave the 2 slots open for next ring. What would be my take in terms of the dupe? Could maybe just take second renovate for a free incant. I don't have that much money. Maybe I should have went to the other side. No. Second deep offering is also maybe interesting. It cycles me through my deck a little bit faster. Not sure if I want that though. The free incant on renovate is maybe the best I could take here. So I'm gonna go Titan Knight, Heartstone on Titan Sentry. And then I'm gonna dupe. Just renovate here, give me slots to play out my units. Not happy with that, but I think we can manage. This one I should probably play middle with Titan Sentry bottom. Herzl here. Yeah, this should be doable. I'm gonna go bonk Frozen Land Smith. Yep. Definitely want the incants here. Yeah, as long as I clear bottom floor of the... I think I should helical here. Let's go Rosenlands renovate. Will that give me an extra space? Yes, it did. Okay. I'm gonna go Crypt Builder, Smith, chill. Okay, collect the curses here are not a problem. Top floor clears. I should be able to play these units next turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I can double Smith here to end. I guess I always end with renovate here. Gonna be this, into renovate. Yeah, we're good here. Titan Sentry gets us out of this combat for sure. I want to play Mollusk Mage into Deep Offering. Into maybe Deep Offering again. I think that's how it's gonna work. I think this is gonna be the best cash out here. The spider. And then we chill. Yeah, we Deep Offering again. Yeah, I think we are out of this mess. So I want to take less damage. I'm gonna go Smith into Spider, to Frozen Lands, and to Renovate. I think we should have enough stats to get out of this. Yes, we are. Yes, we do. Good. Okay. Good job. We're full health as well. We have enough money now to play things. Magnetic relay. Not sure if I want that. Could like pull back the siren and play it again, but then I lose the rage. Railgun. I think it's gonna be full throttle. It's a good card to get duplicated by the Echo Vault, so I'll take it. Free incants is good. Let's take the spell weakness here, I think. Okay, definitely the steel shop again. And then the next time we see it is on ring 8. Give me some good hits. I think the smidge is decent as a hit. I would call it a hit. And then dualism or multi-strike next. Definitely going magic shop ring 7 for a dupe. Railforged, what do we have from you? I think I'll take a steel stew. It's good for the Titan fight. Ooh, some days. Trap shoot days, sure. Okay, do I take this midge stone here? Maybe I don't. What could be on the other side? This is basically multi-strike though, right? That's multi-strike. That's also gonna allow me to put Herzl on floor with the rest of the crew. Yes. So I think I should take the smidge stone here. Then I think I'll take the armor stone and the Pyres 2 in front. That's gonna be extra value thanks to Titanite. Reroll, we see not what we want to see. So I think I'll take Endless on the Shark here. I give plus 20 on the Mollusk Mage here. Okay, we missed out again. That's fine. It was a fair take. Found Endless at least. I think I'm gonna go, depending on how much money I get, I think going to the trinket shop is good. Another burst. Not sure if I'm gonna take that. Okay, moving on. Still have not found what we are looking for here. Heaven Seal. I think I need the money here. I'm gonna play a little higher up here. Pyres to Siren Herzl. I'll have Shark. Shields to Echo Vault upstairs. Okay. I mean, take one, go Crypt Builder Smith. So I'm fine with either dualism or multi-strike hit on the next shop. I want to make space because I want to fit more units on my floor. I could like go... How much space do I need? 1, 2, 3. So go Smith Smith, renovate. Yep. Smith, renovate. Collector mid-floor. Can I get that? Yes. Oh, no. I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way I could get that, right? It's 75 gold. No way, right? Renovate, spider, no. Do wanna get rid of the calcified ember for sure. I'm gonna go frozen lands, renovate. Do I cash out on the spider right now? No. Okay. I think it's double full throttle here. I mean, I think I this is multi-strike. If I could make that card like cheaper or spell chain that would be enough, I think. Hold over on that as well is also a viable strategy for victory here. Bonk is not enough. So my strategy then here would be to Smith, bonk, cash out on Spike Driver Spider. Yeah, I think we can get out of here for sure. I'm gonna go Urchin Spines, Frozen Lands, full throttle. Yeah, Shark is gonna do amazingly well here. I can put him on floor. I can elevator him up. They want to give him the points though. Maybe I give it to the spider instead. No, I think I could give it to the sentry here. Let's drop sentry in. He is 2 space. I can always drop the spider in the back. And then are there units I could draw into? Yes. So I want to get some value into renovate here. Go frozen lands, spear, renovate. Okay, good. Okay, and then we have top floor to have enough space to play the Titan Sentry into this, into this, into this. Yeah, we're good. The Spike Driver Spider's really helping us with getting the triggers here, and we're maintaining full health thanks to the Pyres too. Quenching Oil, melee weakness, Pyre plating. It's a free play. Remove consume on this is interesting. Because I can double the value. I think I should take this. Magnetic relay. Don't see myself needing that. Ooh. I think I want the days. Yes, I want the days card. I think there are better hits into the magic shop plus equipment here. Fully healed champion? Who's my champion again? Result 12 HP? No. Equipment, what do you have for me? Ooh, Smidgestone. That helpful. Not much. Yeah, not much. I guess the meat shield is. Renew Forge +2. It's gonna be like Spike Driver, Spider, and other stuff. I'll reroll. Ooh. I mean, yes. Molten Manifold is like value into 3 cards right now. I think I should take that for sure. And then Split Anvil with like Crypt Builders and all. Yes, these two are definitely good hits. Okay, should I remove things? How much do I value my money? Quite highly into the magic shop, so don't spend, move on. Yeah, we play mid-floor again here. I think Shark should handle the problems. I'll bait top floor. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. I think I want bonk value though, so I'll do this. And then I go helical into points again. Ooh. More value there. Oh no. Save me my points. Turn this off. Bonk into helical first. No, helical here into this into here. Yep. Shark should do well there. Shard, Frozen Land, Smith, Spears to upstairs. Don't have space yet. Okay. Deep Offering here. I don't know if I should click it. I think it's gonna be Toll. It's like Frozen Lands, Curse into Frenzied Swarm. Yeah. Ooh, Herzel's dead. Because of the spikes. The sad scenario to see. Might just die from these guys upstairs. Maybe I should have played bottom. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should have played bottom here. I was thinking about that. Let's go bottom. Because the spikes, it's important to get rid of the spikes, I think. Yeah, I think we can handle bottom enough. Yeah, we're good here. Maybe I should end with Frozen Lands here. I want this here, this here. Definitely double burst here, but so it's gonna be Frozen Lands into burst. Into days, a separate floor. I think that's fine. Need to incant harder though. Think I wanna play Renovate here. I should end with Pyre Plating. Or no, I should end with forge points. Do I cash out yet? Maybe next cycle? I need someone to take frontline away from the Pyres too. Where's my shark? It's up there. How many turns? Still quite a lot. I could draw into the Steel Steward. So what's the play here? Conduit Boy. I think I could take one here. I'm gonna go Crypt Builder. Renovate Urchin Spines for double the melee weakness. Spell weakness, I guess. Needs a new tank in front. Vengeful Shard, Frozen Lands here. Need to clean up the deck as well of bad things. It's gonna be like double Frenzied Swarm here to end things. And this wave never goes up, so I'm fine. Guess I could blast it to be safe. Go bonk. Renovate, Frenzied Swarm. And then I put Stew. Cash out on a unit. Yeah. I think I already cashed out on shields too, I forgot. Yeah, but we get through this. Alright, we're getting through this. Okay. Ice and Pyre, second Deep Offering. Hoarfrost Effigy could be good. But I think I'm adding too much chaff into my deck to skip. And this is card draw. Yeah, I think it's gonna be card draw. We have space managed somehow. Do I need more Ember? Not really. I want to see more cards so I can incant harder. Okay, we're gonna go Magic Shop here for the dupes. Hold over, yes. I'm not sure which one though takes the holdover. It could be either Frenzied Swarm or Full Throttle. Both of which are good. Okay, we do get the Pyre Speak here, although it's on a 6-second cooldown. I'm not sure if that's gonna be valuable enough. I don't have a way of reducing that cooldown as well. Let's just go with the Strike Forge 3 Burst 5. Okay. Another thing here, I have Dupe Stone. So the benefit of doing Frenzied Swarm is I have double Crypt Builders. I don't have random discards in this deck. I have some days in Sharpshoot. That's gonna protect my front line. Especially if I can find like intrinsic on it. Maybe I just -1 the full throttle here. Make it easier to play. Make it cost lower than the crypt builders to enable split anvil plays. Definitely want holdover on frenzied swarm. I think I'll take the -1 on throttle and then I'll re-roll here. Ugh, intrinsic. Annoying. Not enough gold for that. So I could just make another copy of Frenzied Swarm and hope to see it as early as possible. Maybe I should not have brought the -1. That was maybe a misplay on my end. Maybe I want to thin down the deck. We cut this, one of this consumes, maybe burn out one of the frozen lances. Just get value right now. It's gonna be 50 and then I can remove one card. Yes. I think that's what I'm gonna do. No, I'll burn the helical. 20 consume. A frozen lance, remove a spear steward. And then my dupe, I could go with the second frenzied swarm just so I have density on it and just skip the other one. I think that's important. Because how am I protecting my back lines here? This nameless siren can protect itself. Pyre 2 can also protect itself. Herzl is in danger. Yeah, I need the second copy of Frenzied Swarm here. Ooh. Oh my god. Savagery. Fire healing on ring 8. Steel shop as well. I definitely need the money here. Can I punch through the 150 here? I have ways to address the sweeper, so it's only the heavies that I need to deal with. I always have shark bottom, so I don't take amalgam damage from bottom. I think I can do this. Okay. Go shark bottom. Pyre, Siren, Herzl, Echo Vault, Shields to upstairs. This first heavy needs to go. I'm gonna go like this. Forgot. I mean, I dealt 100 extra damage there. Maybe I go here, here, into this. I mean, that's slightly better. Okay. How am I doing this? Here's full throttle. Definitely want to play this last. Conduit, yes. Smith, full throttle. Rosenlance. What do I do with this small guys? I have to make them give me more value than they are doing right now. Okay. I have Frenzied Swarm at least. So I don't need to play the shards. I can go Pyre, Plating, Frozen Lands, Frozen Land, Frozen Lands, Frenzied Swarm. I have like a dupe there, right? Steel Shop, yes. So here, I can go Renovate. These two don't play together that well. Smith, Frozen Lands. I think I can go Deep Offering here and I guess I couldn't. Okay, let's do that again. Maybe I should have went for Deep Offering first. How does that work? No. Okay, anyways. Double Days. Oh, I have Trap Shoot here. For sure, I want to play that. And then I'm gonna go. I should cash out this too, I think. Right? Yes. And then you go Double Days. Good. Yeah, I mean, we're punching through. Gonna get Shark again next turn. I could... No, I don't think I should Deep Offering here. Let's go... I wanna go double full throttle here. So, it's gonna be like... Smith's full throttle. Yeah. Okay. How much damage do I take against these two guys? Quite a lot, I think. Abilities in cooldown. Okay. I take how much damage from this guy? They don't swing at me. This guy goes up at full. He takes 114, 131. So he dies in 3 swings. 4? 6, 8, 24. So I take 24 from this guy. This guy goes up with the same health, basically. And I think he dies in 3 swings. 27. I think I'm alive, but I take too much damage here. How do I make this better? There has to be a way. Yeah, I'm thinking there has to be a way to punch through this a lot better. Like this first heavy. Yeah, I think that's definitely correct. You need as much power on top floor as possible. Not sure how am I gonna accomplish that. Hmm. Double full throttle is definitely interesting here, but maybe the incants to how badly do I need the double full throttle here? Very much so. Hmm. Pyre plating here? I forgot I had pyre plating, by the way, a while ago when I was calculating the survival on the last wave. Okay. What if I just incant this wave? Like, I think this was the wave that I dropped. Maybe I should not drop it. Hmm. Drop it now? Cash out on the spiders. Hmm. I should play the units immediately. Hmm. It still heals when it goes up. Not nearly enough damage here, I think. There should be a way out of this. Hmm. Maybe I play higher? Have more time to... But then I can't use the fire bound room to drop units. Yeah, maybe I just drop the units whenever I draw them and then just bank on the last ones to get me out of the situation. Gonna go Smith. Get rid of the Pyres too now. Wait. Don't spend the points though. Helical, Churchin, Crypt Builder, Smith, Spear, Renovate here. Okay. Hmm. Drop 3 units. Here, right? Then I go Smith into Full Throttle into Frozen Lands. My damage so low. Okay, that cleans up the deck. And then I go Pyre Plating. Okay. This was the like deep offering turn. If I deep offering here, I don't get to play the trap shoot. So let's not do that. Hmm. I could cash out the shields to here to maybe trim this guy down a little more. Maybe I should just take the hits against these guys as well. Um. So shield. Wait. Nope. Again. Can I get the bonk value here? 1, 2. Do I want to? Do I need to play the trap shoot? Maybe I don't. So it's gonna be shields 2. Offering. Bonk. Frozen Lands. Frenzied Swarm. Should take significantly less. Down to 55. I mean, that's something. Take a lot from this guy though. Hmm. Anybody needed the room in? Give me a second, guys. Okay. So I played with the game in the background. I had to play around with, I guess, RNG there. And I found a line like through this, which is pretty interesting and tells me something different about this run. So let's try to navigate back into it. Hopefully I remember how. So I think I incanted hard on my floor here. Yeah, I'm definitely incanted hard. And here, I think I dropped double pyre plating, or maybe I ended with, I think I ended with full throttle here. Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm considering here that I should have held over the full throttle instead of um the frenzied swarm, or maybe I should have duped the full throttle instead, is what I'm thinking here. Because I felt like it gave a lot of value or damage that I was missing on the line instead. I think here I ended with double urchin spines. Wait. That cash out was maybe a mistake. I should cash out on the spider. This might be a little bit different than my previous attempt. Let's go shields to steel guard. I went with this. Then I blasted with the next turn top floor against the heavy. I think I need dip offering there. Ooh, I get to do another full throttle here. I think this is maybe slightly different. Yeah, this might be slightly different. But I think it still gets the victory nonetheless. Take the Mollusk Mage value. Renovate, Smith, Bonk, Frenzied Swarm. Oh, this is maybe slightly different. Yeah, this guy I think escaped. Is escaping right now. I mean, I think I can daze him. Yeah, I think some damage in this second attempt, but that's fine. I think I have fire armor to save me here. Yep. And then I have healing next ring anyways. What did I do here? I think I dropped shark. Then I think if I just daze here, I just win. There you go. Huh. Got through it. I mean, I took a little more than my previous attempt. But at least we got there. Full throttle holdover. Maybe that was the key piece to this puzzle here. Ugh. I would like to take mass production because I could maybe get a second copy of Siren, but I think full throttle is just too strong here. Extra sap? I think it's a skip. Deck is already too bloated. Let's go steel shop here. Oh no, there's no multi-strike. Ooh, not entirely helpful. Titan's Claws, not sure if that helps. Purified Soul Shard makes playing out the units a lot easier. So I think I'll take that, reroll. Ooh, Kinstone Totem. An extra card draw is there. Large Stone. I don't think Large Stone is helping here. Take the plus 20. Reroll. Okay, no multi-strike. Sadly. Never lucky. Okay. I definitely need the second copy of the Siren still here. I could buy one of these. I guess the Anvil is maybe interesting. Kinstone Totem enables the 2 copies of... Where are those cards? Huh? Guess 1 copy. Maybe want the Winged Steel instead. For more card draw. I want to cycle through the 2 full throttles a lot quicker. So there. Endless. I guess I'll just take more incant armor. Take a plus 14 maybe onto you. Remove 1 Spear Steward because I don't want to draw into it. And then dupe the Siren. Okay. I mean, not sure if this gets there, but I think we have enough. Hopefully we draw into the days as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go Echo Vault. Siren, Herzl. Pyres 2? No Pyres 2? So it's gonna be Sentry, Shields 2, Shields 2. No Pyre Steward yet. We need to draw into space. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I daze you now. I have 1 extra turn of daze against that guy. It's his fault my run is a little bit screwed right now. I wanna play Renovate. I take 5. I guess that's fine. I could go just... Yeah, I could do this instead. There you go. That's a lot better. Goose bottom again. Still have not drawn into my frenzied swarms, which is concerning. I can't play a steel steward in front here, which I think I should. Should just play the toll, avoid taking damage. I'll cash out on a spike driver here. Some more space. Okay, good. Do we finally get our days card? Oh, I mean, if you don't want to visit my floor that often, that's fine. I get to get the Pyres 2 in. Get the Shark bottom. I get to play the Pyre plating. Or maybe not. Mistakes were made. Okay, drop you. Okay, good. Curse. Pyres 2. Titan Sentry. Urchin Spines. Frenzied Swarm. That guy's not dead. Okay, I need to start stacking days, I think. Okay, top floor is dead. Good. I should full throttle double frenzied swarm here. Right. Full throttle, frozen lance, toll, frenzied swarm. Do not kill one of them, but that's fine. Okay, he goes top floor. Need to daze that floor. Even though I'm losing people on middle. I need to keep up his daze numbers. So... daze upstairs. Okay, so I never see him again. Drop these. And then... my play is going to be... I'll take 5 here, I think. Or maybe I don't. I guess I do. I want a daze bottom. Well... I guess Sentry dies next turn, so I don't lose my daze stacks there. So I'm gonna go Frozen Lands, Smith, full throttle here. Then Frenzied Swarm bottom. Okay. Okay, do they kill 3, 6, 9, 18? I'm not sure. Do I have like enough survivability to win? Let's see. Renovate. I guess I can play Shark on my floor again. So Crypt Builder here. I'm gonna go Burst into Frenzied Swarm. Yeah. No. I'm gonna go Burst Daze downstairs. So I want double Burst upstairs. Okay. How are we looking here? Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough. Whew. Play out the Vengeful Shard. Play out the Shark. Play out the Pyre plating. Smith, Frenzied Swarm. Good. Whew, we got there. Not hitting that multi-strike on that Siren was really tough. Okay. One more combat. We were close to losing the streak there. We were close. Okay. So this should be a lot easier, right? Because no corruption I need to think about too much. I need to be able to protect Siren immediately here. So I'm not sure if I can... I think I can get away with this setup instead. Right? Spear, shield, shield. Don't play the Siren. Wait. Yeah, I mean, turn 1 Frenzied Swarm is pretty good. Right? Go full throttle. Shard. I guess I don't need too much of the full throttle here. I just incant. Yeah, I should just incant here. Ooh, Pyre plating. That's a better target, I think. Double daze is double incant. Okay, we're good. I have the space relics now. So we go renovate first. So we can fit units in. I think I'll get value from the spider drop here. I have 3 armor more. So I double daze savagery here. So I don't take damage next turn. And then I can daze top floor next. I guess I'm discarding the Pyre of the minion things. Right? I am. Yes, I probably am. Wait. Okay, okay. Hold your horses. Curse. 1, 2, and then daze top floor. Good. Yeah, that's a weird interaction between Frenzied Swarm and the Pyre Lights. They get discarded and therefore they don't work. Okay, this one I definitely need to daze. Play Shark here. No incants here. Definitely should get rid of the units. I guess I can only get rid of until the stew. Could play Urchin Spines, Helical into Frenzied Swarm, right? Yes. Okay, took 3 upstairs. That's fine. Avoided Savagery's damage at least. Play the Siren here. I do want to play the full throttle here, I think. I think I can. I won't get doubles though. Click the Frenzied Swarm twice. I take damage from the minion. That's okay. Okay. Almost there. Play the Curse. I would want to play the Smiths, but I guess incanting is fine because we are... I guess I play Frenzied Swarm here, right? Yes. Yeah, the damage output needed for the Titans fight is, I think, significantly lower than what you need for the other combats. It's gonna be a sharp bottom play. Think I go trap shoot here. Daze here. Okay, that guy is escaping and I don't think that's good. I get a Pyre light finally. Can go ahead and do renovate here, make my hold hand free, Crypt Builder the SKP. I think I wanna double Pyre light here just to speed things up. Maybe double full throttle, but I'd have to daze somewhere. I daze the minion, I guess. I think I want double. Let's play the other spells first, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Firelight here. It's Frenzied Swarm top floor, I guess. They can take damage here against Savagery every now and then. Just to burst through him. Quite a lot of HP still. Deep Offering. Not sure if I want that. Maybe I do. Lost my tank mid-floor. Gonna go bonk. Draw through. I don't want to hit something I can't really play. So I think I just double Frenzied Swarm here. Keep up the double days on top floor. I think I can drop them as well. Yeah, we do have the drop. Let's drop. Can't really play any other spell here now. What? Who do I daze? Bottom floor, so I don't take 5. Still haven't done entropy yet. Okay, that guy's escaping. Could do this. Here. I could drop the Mollusk Mage in front. Survive. Frenzied Swarm. Good. Okay, we're now punching through entropy finally. Little by little. Still days. Top floor is managing well enough. Shark. Crypt Builder. Mid floor. Bonk. Go full throttle here. And then days upstairs. Okay. Not taking damage bottom, so I don't need to do anything there. Go renovate, frozen lands. Frenzied swarm twice. Yep, we got this. Next turn is the victory. Whew. Right? No, not yet. Renovate, Smith into Frenzied Swarm twice. Okay, dazed. 2 turns later, we win. AOE days. Yeah, we got this. Whew. It was a tough run to navigate. Yeah, I see the big red X's. Curse. Playing Shark here. Yes. And then full throttle. Renovate, frozen lands, and then days here. We win. Whew. Multi-strike, you betrayed me. Where were you in this run? Not sure if I pathed to every steel shop. No, that's not a very good practice to do. Okay, that's our 9th win. Okay, let's go to the run summary. I hope we could see like the map as part of the run history here. That could add a little bit or more information that we could talk about. Okay. Well, I guess first thing to talk about here is Herzel. The Strike Forge 3 is still valuable enough even if you don't get like burst points afterwards. I mean, you don't get a lot of extra forge points without the extra burst from the equipped ability. It's still very good to have a lot of forge every time he hits because you are able to convert that to a lot of scaling into a unit. So even with like, I think finding at least one equipment to cash out on the burst because he hits like 6 times, which is what, 24 forge points, which is 72 damage. And you put that into a unit and you basically got like similar to like a primordium buffing situation coming from Herzal. If you can keep it up, then you can continuously buff some or other units on the floor with equipments of some sort. So that's how I'm looking at Herzal's blacksmith route right now. I think it's good enough. It's definitely better than the Enduring Steel. Enduring Steel, again, you can only possibly take that route if you're strong enough that you don't need the forge points as part of your early game damage and survivability plan. That's the only reason I could think of picking that lineup, because on a previous run, I did that and I really struggled in terms of getting damage output, because similarly, that run had a very weak start. The Echo Volt take on ring 2 was very critical into winning us this run. Echo Volt plus full throttle is definitely insane value. So I'm glad we went there and took the Echo Vault for incants as well. Trap Shoot also bringing in its value, dropping units. The cooldown 3 though is definitely a limitation. It prevents you from permanently dazing Savagey in the Titans fight, so that's probably why it's on a cooldown 3. Daze 2. But still strong as a pick-up random room on a top floor. The Spikes Driver Spiders did help a lot, and they became cash outs for the Forge points, which was at times very important. Moll's Mage did not pan out. Nameless Siren here. The Smidge Stone is again basically multi-strike. We took that because in case we missed out on multi-strike, we just had to make a copy of the Siren and we had the multi-strike on lock still. So that was good. Pyre Steward, again, giving us his value. I think this was a great change for this unit. Definitely contributed a lot to our winning here. I mean, all of these cards in this narrow of a victory, I would say, brought their value. Frenzied Swarm, always a good holdover target. The Manifold, Molten Manifold, the new first help pack card, definitely helps out in Renovate and other X cost cards. Pyre Plating also did help out a lot to boost the Pyre's damage in order to get out of ring 7. Titan Sentry is always pretty good. Full Throttle here. I think I want to talk about Full Throttle a little bit. I think this card deserves or is a good candidate for like a -1 holdover situation. Because I did find a lot of quicks in this run. I think I found 2 instances of quick, which meant that I could have gone with holdover Full Throttle instead of daze, because my sirens would be swinging first. I'm seeing that scenario as a possibility of a win. They'd hit 3 times thanks to Echo Vault, and I think that's an easier run from that point forward. So I think I missed out on that opportunity there, but we managed to assemble still a winning line by picking up all these small pieces that all contributed to this victory. So I'm glad we still have the streak going. So as usual, guys, leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed this video. This was a narrow one, definitely. And as always, guys, remember, siege today. Thank you very much for watching.